The Witcher 4 has entered full-scale production over at CD Projekt. Tom Ivan over at VGC. Dude, this is exciting. Quote, I'm pleased to announce that several weeks ago it moved in onto full-scale production. End quote. Chief Financial Officer Peter Nilevois said of the game, which is codenamed Polaris, as part of the company's latest quarterly earnings result. Quote, of all of our projects, this is currently the most far along, and we're starting the most intensive phase of development. I wish to thank the team, and I'm keeping my fingers crossed for further progress. End quote. Game director Sebastian Camabella also said on a post on X, quote, I'm thrilled to announce that the project Polaris has entered full-scale production phase. Quote, with new challenges just around the corner, it's the talented and hard-working people who make me believe we can together make the upcoming Witcher saga a remarkable experience. Michael, you catch that? Quote, no stopping now. Stay tuned for what's on the other side of the coin. End quote. Michael, Witcher 4. We saw Witcher 3 back in 2014. Dude, it's been a while.
Yeah.
Say the least, right? Then we did get the full. It's a remaster. It was not a remake of The Witcher 3. It was a remaster.
Yep.
Brought over just a couple years ago. When do we see The Witcher 4?
So we just hit full production.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking 27. 2027 is my guess.
You think in 3 years from now?
I'm thinking 3 years from now.
Okay, we're on the brink of hitting 2025, right?
Yeah. So like late 27.
Okay, late 27, early 28?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I think at the earliest we see it in 28 and probably see it in 29.
I might be being a little optimistic. I'm also hoping that maybe they're being a little coy, right? Because as you said, the last real Witcher update was 2014, right? They had to have known over the last decade, we're doing this, we've been working on this, right? So it's not like, hey, we just entered full production, we have nothing on the game, right? So I'm kind of hoping that over the last decade, they have a storyboard built out. They have some animation or whatever built out. Maybe they have some voice lines or whatever built out. So this is just like, all right, let's go in, let's full animate it. Let's make sure everything works. But yeah, that 27, probably 28, I think you're going to be right. I wouldn't be shocked if it's one of those. We had a handful of games this year, right? 27's our goal. And kind of like Metal Gear Snake Eater, just you and I are going to be in like November 27. Is this game coming? Oh, yeah, 28, by the way, right? I think that's kind of what we're going to be. I could see them saying, yeah, 2027, that's when we're going to get it. And then it'll just quietly be delayed until 2028, Drew. But I'm happy. And as you said, the upcoming saga seems to imply maybe it's more than just one game.
But yeah, so rumors are flowing around. And I think they may have stated, dude, they're going for another Witcher trilogy.
Nice.
So, which is cool, right?
Mm-hmm.
But dude, that's it's gonna be years
playing this into the 2040s.
Well, and that's just it. If we are now talking 28, 29, right? Dude, when do we get the next one after that? Because they're also now working on the next Cyberpunk experience. Cyberpunk has finally come back around to where it needed to be, with Phantom Liberty getting the biggest patch to fix it all. Once Phantom Liberty dropped, dude, that was the best time to play Cyberpunk 2077. Because it hit everything it needed to, brought in a whole other story, a lot of stealth elements that I really enjoyed. Cyberpunk, really not my go-to, though, out of CD. I'd rather go to The Witcher myself, and then you get the Netflix series, right? We're getting the season 4 here soon, so everything's kind of starting to fall into place. Cyberpunk is also getting another animated Netflix edition, so that's coming. Like, they got a lot of stuff on the works right now. Are they spreading themselves a little too thin now? Becomes my biggest worry. But at the end of the day, they just take their time. I think we'll be in a good place. But for another trilogy, dude, we're going to be another 15, 20 years, if not even longer, by the time we get all of them, right? This isn't going to be just, hey, 3 years, next Witcher game. That's not going to happen. Not a chance, especially at the sheer scope of which CD Projekt Red makes their games.